Hey guys, welcome back in. Going to continue some more of this Nomad run. I figured I'd probably start just grabbing up nanites and salvage data again. I think I'm going to warp right out of the system though, and see what else I can find out there. See if I can get to some purple systems too. But I still need to get Gamma, if I remember right. I don't think I have a planet here that will. Actually, there's a way to work around that if I go up here. Materials. And what did we put in? Oh, plants. There we go. I'm gonna tag gamma root. Alright, so this will work around to get to that system. Let me just double check this. I'm pretty sure lubricant is. Where is it? Okay, yep, I need to get 400 gamma. So, I leave here, and it should tag a system that has gamma in it. I'm just gonna leave that crash freighter for now. I don't need it. So, go up into, oops, need to get away further. Now this should tag a system. I guess that's what that thing is. Yep. Alright, so there should be a planet in this system with gamma. I'm gonna run down to that planet and grab some after I go to the space station and the anomaly. That way I can get that other hyperdrive installed. Right in here first off. We'll grab all my free stuff. Alright, so I only got 534 nanites. Actually, if I go into here, go to craft. Because it takes it, it looks like it takes it out of your, Alright, I'm gonna pin that. Alright. Yeah, for some reason it takes it out of your log when you log off, it looks like. Yeah, I know. And that way I have like a live counter that I can go by. That way I make sure I get enough. Mining beam, don't need it. This one. Alright, and I'm gonna buy a tech slot in here. Select that. And I should check this back room, just in case there are nanites back here. None. Should check the other side too, though. And actually, I want to sell that trade item that I just got. And there is a cube here too, so it is worth checking both sides. It's behind this door. Alright. I'll run down to the planet with gamma on it. How many planets are in this system? Oh, it's a big system. Actually, I should do the, get the anomaly out of the way as well, just so I don't forget it. Alright, so a glitch planet to start things off with. Alright, we got mold. Okay, there's my gamma planet. Of course, that thing's going to be in the way. Looks like we might have another glitch planet here. Yep, Sporal. That might actually be really good for salvage data. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head towards that planet that had gamma on it. And I'll call in the anomaly over there. Yeah, I meant to get on earlier, but my neighbor's doing a bunch of yard work, so there was always a lawnmower going and a leaf blower and any type of equipment you could think of was going for like 2 hours straight. So getting on a lot later than I had planned. Get a little closer here. Bring in my anomaly. Yeah, so I still need to get, I believe, 2 more recipes here. And then I still have, like, a lot of the exocraft ones to unlock. I think the other ones are pretty much done, so... I think probably... 5,000 or so nanites, I think they'll be fine. Then I gotta save up another 250,000 so that I can upgrade my, my ship and... multi-tool. Same thing, grab that one. I figured I might as well grab that backpack slot now because I don't want a chance forgetting about it. Trying to get some of these loose ends tied up now. We can start making my way to the center. So that'll take some time. That's like 150 or so warps. So. Because that I'll probably do a lot of it off stream too. I'll kind of do what I did before. I'll do like 5 warps, run around on the planet for a little bit just to break things up, and then warp again. Yeah. Just so it's not just, 3 straight hours of me warping. Not a good looking planet at all. Alright, so I only need 400 gamma, so it shouldn't be too bad. Might as well just land right here. See, I'm not really worried about launch fuel anymore because I have that that charger installed, so pretty much land wherever I want. I do want to keep an eye out for like a large patch of oxygen though, because I need to make some cobalt at some point. I should grab that too. I am kind of getting low. Well, I'm starting to get low on batteries. I'm just going to make that 4 more. Yeah, I only have 50 cobalt. So, I like to have a stack of that stuff on me, but I don't want to use up all my oxygen either. What I'll do is I'll just expand the cobalt I have now into ionized make a bunch of ionized and then break it back down into regular cobalt. That way I got enough for batteries. Oh. Does not want to let me interact with that disc. Alright. No damaged machinery here. Alright, yeah, that's gonna keep trying to tag that stuff. Another bearing. Looks like there's quite a bit of stuff here, though. Just gonna keep doing that. Can't see where. Oh, there's that buried cache. I'm hoping to get some of these exosuit expansions out of these. I have really bad luck with them lately. Another one over here. Actually, quite a bit of stuff to dig up here. It's always a good sign. A big loop around. I could also try to grab a couple drop pods while I'm here too. Yeah, because I won't be on quite as long as I was last night, but try to get in for a couple hours if I can. Grab this one first. Just trying to make a big loop around where my ship is. Alright. Let me get some of this, I'll just let that burn off. Oh, got something in there already. Yeah, just let that go.
Technology recharging.
So I got quite a few nanites last night. I got a lot more than I thought it was going to. I just got lucky with some of those curious deposits. Some of those were pretty big. Let's see what this is. 17%. Alright, so let's get rid of that one. Move that over. What did all this? Oh, this must have been that varied technology. Yeah, I do this mainly so that I can quickly look at what my inventory is and flip those two around. That way everything goes down here instead of fills up a bunch of spots up here. I want that. Alright, what's this at? Alright. That's a buried cache. Grab that one. Actually, scan these. I've been meaning to scan those. I keep bumping into them. I might as well scan them. And another damaged machinery over here too. Actually, grab that one first. It doesn't look like it tagged it. Kind of far away. Start making my way back. Yeah, the ship's over there, so we'll grab that one. Why is that tagging?
Radiation protection falling.
So many different types of rocks here. Alright, get this thing flipped over.
Technology recharge.
Alright, we'll grab that gamma so that my visor stops sending me to it. Barely enough here to do anything with. Yeah. Huge slant like that and you get like 12 gamma out of it. boxes in there though. More over here somewhere. I'm just gonna fly to that. I'm gonna say, I know there's some damaged machinery there somewhere. There's my tech. I gotta get back to my ship. I'm trying to grab all this salvage data now too, as much of it as I can. But I don't want to go too far out of my way to get it either. Grab that buried cache. Alright, head back. Well, managed to get quite a bit done just in that little section. I'm going to toss down. I got all these other things in here now. Get down my roamer. Do a quick scan for a drop pod. And rip this out. Start transferring these right over to my ship.
Weather
151.
incoming storm.
Alright, so that one's no good. God, got so many wiring looms. Well, this gamma down here, so it's not mixed in with anything.
Technology recharge.
And I had more. Oh, there's some in here. Alright. I always have dihydrogen on me. Alright. Put that there. This. I'm just gonna get rid of that. That. Alright, go see what this gamma weed looks like. It was supposed to tag it, and didn't. So we'll just head for that drop pod. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of gamma here to grab, so. Oh, I'm gonna land right on it. Land over here. Oh, you got some gamma right there on the hill too, so. Alright, I do want to make sure I refill this though. Dawned on me I never did.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's get this unlocked. Where's my beacon? Right, oh, right there. I always try to remember to hit these things each time. I thought that was gamma fun. I thought that was gamma weed up there, but it isn't.
Radiation protection.
Got this stuff. Alright.
Technology prepared.
Another upgrade. Just do a search for another one. Alright, see what's in this area. That's too far away. Oh, we got curious deposits on this planet, so I'll keep an eye out for some of those. Yeah, there's really not much right here, so... tell me there's some gamma over here, so... we'll take a run over towards that, and then hit that drop pod after. Kind of another small deposit here. Oh, I do want to name this place while I'm here too. Get it uploaded. This stuff uploaded. Actually, just rename the, nah. I'll wait till I have a couple planets done, then I'll rename the system. Grab all this.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, halfway there. Oh, we got a damaged machinery over here too. And a lot of times I like to look around while I'm down here. Just makes finding stuff a little bit easier. Must have missed a plant back there. Yeah, there's no gamma here. It's down the cave. Alright. Head over and grab whatever's over there. I'm just trying to get this gamma out of the way right now, mainly so that it stops giving me the stupid target sweep thing. So, It's annoying having to switch back and forth between them. I think that will probably be enough. Alright. I'll just grab a little bit extra. If I can break that down into carbon. I don't know if I scanned these little ones or not. Nope, I didn't. Let me go and get that lubricant build.
Radiation protection falling.
So what else do I need? Oh, I can't see it. Need something. Oh, living glass. Alright, so that part will be done. I'll just toss this in here. So many of these things, they all look the same, and they're actually different items, so I always try to scan as much stuff as I can.
Radiation protection falling.
Will it pick that thing up already? Alright. I thought that was a damaged machinery here too. I'll go see what that curious deposit looks like. Looks like there's a few there.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright.
Radiation damage
Whoops.
detected. Technology recharge.
Alright, get some of that stuff going. Another sentinel map.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, there's that damaged machinery. So yeah, I only saw one in my HUD. There's one over here too.
Technology recharge.
Alright, make our way back to my ship. do another drop pod and see if I can find a building to land at somewhere too. See if I can get some more eggs. Start getting some of those refined. I probably have... Oh, I thought I had more nanites than that. I'm gonna say I can probably unlock both of those blueprints before I leave the system. There is a damaged machinery somewhere right there. This. Ooh. I'm glad that wasn't a cave. Yeah, at least there's a lot of stuff to get here. I wish the planet wasn't so, hilly. A lot of, stuff to get hung up on.
Radiation protection falling.
Try this one. Yeah, I keep trying to find more of those exosuit upgrades. I just keep striking out on them. See what this is. Yeah, that's bad.
Technology recharging.
I do have a building over there. That one first. You have damaged machinery on top of the hill to grab too. Okay, so it is, you can do this stuff pretty quick. And just kind of go into autopilot mode for an hour or so and you can get a lot of this stuff done. That would have sucked to fall into. Alright, let me flip this over again.
Technology recharging.
Alright, so head down that way. Grab this one on the way. Yeah, I'm trying to stay, you know, like 300 units or so away from my ship doing this. I don't mind being a little far away, but I don't want to be, you know, multiple minutes away. Because it can be kind of a pain to get back. Especially if you're in a hurry. Where's my salvage data? Should be some here. Sometimes you have to kind of get away from that. Oh, there it is. I already grabbed it. even know what that unknown building is. Oh, one of those. Alright, back to my ship. I should be able to get that that other hyperdrive installed. Jump in here real quick. Save on the hazard protection. And get another one of these going. Alright, and should... oh, I still need more indium. It's alright, because I had to bring in my exocraft anyway. Do a scan. And bring this over. Alright. I'll be able to hit purple systems now. And was I still missing one? Oh, that's the emergency warp, which isn't a big deal. You know what, I should probably get this installed too. Do I have some platinum in here? Nope. Let me grab one of these. Now I want to make... oh, too late. Let me go on my ship. Actually, how much silver do I have? Oh, not enough. Alright. I brought over the wrong thing. I meant to bring over one of these. This should give me platinum. Just make sure first. Yep, there we go. Now I want to let this run all the way through, because it says 150 over here. I should be able to get 250 out of it. You have to stay in this menu though. Like if I exit this menu, I'll only get 150. So then we go 250. I'm just going to put that in my ship. Now I should have enough to build this thing. So get that going. And what did I need for that other thing? Oh, just a warp cell. Yeah, I might as well just make one up. Oops. Go and get that installed. Alright. Is there... oh, what's this gonna cost? Might as well, I guess. Stick that right there. I don't know if I have unstable. I do, okay. I'm not gonna waste the oxygen on that right now. Typically, if I was earlier in the game, I would install the positron ejector just to gather resources, but I don't really need it. Yeah, and typically I use the infra knife typically, but I'm not doing combat or anything, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Alright, let's move this out of here. Move some of this stuff back. Oh, I got another one of these. Good. I still have more of this crap to burn off too. do a little bit of house cleaning here. Right there.
Technology recharge.
I'd like to try to stay somewhat organized with this stuff.
Technology
They
recharge.
can get out of hand really quick. Make up a couple of those. Yeah, so I'm getting right in my ship. I just realized I take damage when I'm in my exocraft.
Technology recharge.
So I'm just going to take a second here and burn off that little bit of runaway mold, wait for the storm to pass, and then get over to that drop pod. So I'll be back in just a couple seconds. Alright guys, burning off some rusted metal too. I'm gonna have to make up some more antimatter housings. Just get this stuff in my ship. Alright. Keep this stuff in order. Alright. Alright, get over to that drop pod. We'll check out what's over here. And I think I have enough nanites now to unlock those 2 blueprints too. So all these extra ones I get are just going to be like extra now. I do want to continue to get more salvage data and stuff though.
Technology prepared.
Alright. I think I got what, like 2 more rows of this? Looks like 3 more rows. Oh, that's my ship. 2 rows, so 22 more slots to go. I'm gonna look around. Buried cache over there. Another multi-tool one. Like the one thing I don't really want now. I might as well just grab that. I'm gonna have to start selling those multi-tool ones because I already have, I believe, 2 stacks of them in my ship already. Probably is that 316. Yeah, I'm trying not to run all over the place to grab this stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not going all the way over there either. I'll just move to a different spot. I'm still trying to find some oxygen. I'd like to get a big patch of it though. I'm not gonna run all the way over there. Scan for another drop pod though. Doesn't seem to be very many buildings here. Oh, scan and recharge. Give that a second to recharge. Alright, got a damaged machinery. That's useless. Oh, I can sell that actually. Yeah. Go back, do a scan. I'd like to find some buildings that I can land at and get some eggs from. Seeing many buildings at all. Alright, grab this one. I got some ferrite dust in here to grab. A couple more of those. I'm trying to keep an eye on my oxygen because I don't want to go and blow a whole bunch of it all at once. Grab that. Actually, while I'm here, get a couple things to scan underground.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm bad luck with those buried caches. I'm looking for them mainly so I can save on some of the materials. It's strange, like I'll get like 3 of them in an hour, and then other times I won't see any for hours. Start making my way back. I know there's a couple buried caches, so let's try my luck. I wish they would just open up and not give you these things. Regular cargo, buried. I also wish they had their own little icon too. That would be nice.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. Oh, moth again. Yeah, I'm looking to find like a big patch of oxygen though. Not these little plants.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
There's another damaged machinery over this way. I'm gonna run right past that. I don't need anything there. Oh no, that's just skyline, it looks like. Is there anything else to scan? Should be cave marrow in here to marrow bulb. Got that instead.
Units received.
Get out of here. I thought be sure one of those hazardous plants were gonna pop up and give me a hard time. Cave marrow. Wow, normally there's marrow bulbs in here. Wow. Alright, let's bring in the exocraft again. See if we can get another drop pod. I'm probably starting to run out of drop pods here. Nothing there. Alright. So go on my ship. That can go. Yeah, I don't even bother looking at them now because I know the upgrades aren't going to be any good. I'm going to sell this.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Alright, I'm going to grab some of this cobalt. Actually, I get some ionized in there. No, I'm just going to use the cobalt I already have on me, so I'm starting with 50. And I'll just put 150 of that in there. Make some ionized. I'd like to have, you know, like a stack of regular cobalt on me. So I'm starting to chew through batteries pretty quickly here. So doing is I'm expanding my cobalt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 150 cobalt. Well, probably a little bit more than 150 now, but that way I can get a full stack of regular cobalt. Alright, so I'm going to take that 150, actually this other 100 I'm going to put right in my roamer. I think that's, actually let me just put it in my exosuit for now. Put this back in my exosuit. And I should be able to get 2 stacks of 150 cobalt. I can't remember where that other ionized was. Was it my ship or must have been my exocraft? So I will have a little bit extra. So it's fine. So I just turned that 100, you know, that 50 cobalt into 300 in a couple minutes. So do that, and now I'm gonna make up another 10 batteries, and still these need with that 50 cobalt. We just got pretty much a bunch of free batteries. Well, not really free, but you know what I mean. Such a pain in the butt. You can't use it for anything. Alright. Well, actually, I will grab that other 40 ionized. Just so it's not taking up room in my exocraft. I can store another, yeah, 80 down there. Alright, so put that in my exosuit. Actually, recharge that. I keep forgetting to recharge this thing.
Technology recharge.
Alright. I'm gonna sell that too. I think I'm actually all set with this planet because it's actually kind of a pain to get around. But I'm just gonna hit the anomaly. I was thinking about using that, oh, I can just bring that thing in here. Yeah, I was thinking about using that fungal, that Kelsish room planet to run around and grab salvage data on, but I already got quite a bit, so I'm gonna go unlock those last 2 blueprints and use up some of the salvage data. Then warp on out of here and head to the next system. That means I'll just have a few more things to unlock back in my base. I think a lot of it's exocraft stuff, if I remember right. So, let's get this unlocked. Alright, we got the test site, stasis device. Alright. So, all crafting is unlocked. Yeah, 72 salvage data. I just ran around for an hour or so. So just get the rest of the exocrafts done.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Alright, so that menu is done. Start hacking away at the rest of it. Alright. So I still need quite a bit. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to unlock. But I'm trying to do like the whole menu at a time. So, one. So we've got 21 menus to unlock. Luckily, a lot of them are only cost like 1 or 2 salvage data, so there's still a good amount of stuff. Especially in this area, because these are 10 apiece. Same thing with the depots, the extractors, generators. This one's not too bad, but these are all 3 apiece, so that's a good chunk. Yeah. Shouldn't take too long, though. Come up here with like, you know, like 500 or so salvage data. You can unlock quite a bit. Oh, did I have any extra multi? Oh, I do have an extra multi-tool, don't I? Yeah, I'll just sell. I'll wait till I have a few more to scrap. Alright. So, head off to the next system. I think I'm gonna try to go to a blue system because there's a good chance of them having animals, so it'd be a good way to grab some nanites. Jump in here. So, and I'm going to go straight towards the center. Just go as far as I can. And when I can't go any further, just back up a little bit and then find a system to go into. Alright, that's a dissident. Alright, I'm just going to go to that dissident. I'll do a quick run into the space station, the anomaly. Then I'll check out the distant planet, see what it looks like. Because I can get a lot of nanites there too, as long as it's an easy planet to deal with. What I might do is just find the sentinel pillar, shut it down, and then run around, just collect just radiant shards and mirrors, stuff like that. Let's see what we got for planets though. Got an abandoned planet. Bronze crystal. Oh, this is a blue system. Or purple system, rather. Alright. They should grab some activated quartzite, actually. Don't want to go there. Alright. So it's going to be a toxic planet. And get activated quartzite there too. Alright. No, not too bad. Let's hit the space station real quick. I think I'll check out that dissident planet. Yeah, I'm looking for one that's easy to kind of get around. And a toxic planet might be pretty good. But sometimes I'd like to run around on the lush ones, but a lot of times just getting around is kind of a pain because of the different flora and minerals that are on it. They can be hard to navigate at times. Alright, see what I get for freebies here. Hopefully get something good. I've been having too much luck with this stuff, though. Oh, there we go. I shouldn't have spoken like that. No. I really need that, though. Yeah. At least I got one free slot out of it. So, actually, I want to use that for tech. And then that free slot I'll use for cargo. Alright. To check back here, just in case there is a thing. Oh, but got some cubes. Hopefully those will give me some nanites. Nope. Navigation data. I do have a few things to sell off too. I don't think there's anything on my ship to sell. Actually, yeah, let's sell off some of these wiring looms. I got too many of them. And I do have that extra map, but I want to keep that. It's always good to have some of those Sentinel Pillar maps on you, even if they are extras. Let's get rid of a couple of these too. Alright, that polyfiber, can I make... where's... liquid explosive? Unstable gel. What was it? Oh, must be circuit board. Polyfiber. Okay, can I make a heat capacitor? Where the heck is it? Oh, no, I can't. Alright, we'll just sell it off like it is. If you can make the higher quality thing, and you can sell it for a lot more money. I was just checking to see if I can make a circuit board. Check back here first, see what's in here. Okay. The remembrance station, there might be nanites. Nope, not in this one. Alright. Sell off some of that stuff. I think I sold off too many wiring looms, but I've got them all over the place now. Yeah, I forgot that I had a few in my regular inventory. I think I've got either 3 or 4 stacks of my exocraft too, so I don't need that many of them. Worst comes to worst, I can always buy them if I need them. Alright, so head over towards that dissident planet and call in the anomaly while I'm over there too. That's what a toxic planet again. Actually, I needed activated quartzite as well. Oh, I don't actually need it, but I don't know if I have the rest of the stuff I need. Yeah, for this thing. Oh, I would need helium too, and yeah. Maybe do that some other time. I'm not worried about being able to call in my exocraft because that's the reason I keep all that extra extra paraffinium on me, so I don't have to worry about my exocrod. Alright. Not a good looking planet, that's for sure. Didn't find any buildings. There is wildlife here, so that's a plus. Do a scan for a camp. I might be able to get some of those suspicious packages if I farm some of these camps. Where is it? Yeah, this planet's going to be a pain to get around, I can tell already. We'll land down here though, check things out. Pretty cool looking cave though. Alright, what do we have for fauna? Ground. Alright, they're all ground, so should actually be a pretty easy one to get done. Alright, just drop down a beacon before I forget. Check this out. We got 15, 4, and 10. Watch, now that I have my ship like upgraded and everything, I'll find like the perfect sentinel ship here. And we got an A class. Right off the bat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. Alright. Not a bad find. Oh, we got Diplos here. Gotta watch out for those guys, though. They could become aggressive. Alright, suspicious arms. Tainted metal. Not too bad. What I am going to do though is I'm going to make some creature pellets. That way I can get a Diplo companion. Can't I use like my, okay. Can I use like my regular inventory? Looks like I can, I think. Toss like 4 in there. Why are they running? I bet that's a predator. Yep. So, Watch out, got predators here. A couple of them. Alright, so got my creature pellets. Alright, so I think all I have left is the flying creature here. Go grab a Diplo. Alright. Little baby one too. Alright. Scan some stuff. You wait, hoping that one of those birds shows up. Alright. Actually, go ahead and build this roamer, get that out of the way. Scan in. See what the ship is here. A couple minutes away. Yeah, if this planet wasn't so hilly, I'd probably spend more time here, but I'm just not feeling it. Unless this ship is really nice, but... See what we got. Not too bad. I wish that they would take those lights out. I'm always interacting with that. So I'm just going to steal all the stuff out of it. And see what this is. Pugnium. Alright. Nothing too special. Still waiting for those birds to show back up. Are they nocturnal? Nope, just uncommon. Alright. I should be digging up that tech, but just not feeling it. Alright, and I never actually looked at what I got from that camp. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up, see what those are, get rid of that. Scatter blaster, let's just put that in there and get rid of it. And I better switch this over. Might as well run off this. Yeah, this planet's just going to be too hard to get around, so I don't think I'm going to bother staying here. Get rid of that. Let's stick these down here in case I find another animal I like. Should we make up some more of this too? Yeah, I'd like to have extra magnetized ferrite because you never know when you're gonna need it. Get rid of that. I'm actually gonna toss this in here. This is another one of those where you want to make sure you stay in your menu. That way you get the full value of that. See, these are going to be hard to kind of farm because you can only do one at a time. The same thing with the mirrors. The mirrors give you 95 nanites, so you can only do one at a time or else you end up losing out on nanites. So, but radiant shards aren't bad because you can just toss them in and go. Alright, so that's done. Let me just get that recharged. Alright. And how much silver do I have? Alright, so I might as well just get that going. Oh, that gives me gold. I always think that that gives me silver. Do I have too much gold now? Yep. Alright. Start building up my wire looms again. Oh, I meant to sell that. Alright. I don't know if there's really anything else to see here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna head back to where my ship was. Just so I can pick up that that beacon. And I'll probably do a couple drop pods and then head off out of here. There's not much at all to see here, so. It'd be kind of a difficult planet to get around. Oops. I'm looking for something that's flatter and without predators either. I don't really want to deal with predators. Still waiting for those birds to show back up. I saw them when I flew in. We'll head over to that drop pod, grab that real quick. Eventually those birds will show up. Grab that damage machinery. Yeah, I want to make sure I get that last animal because that's a good amount of nanites. I don't want to lose out on them. Alright, where's this thing? Oh, they really tried to hide that one. A pretty wild location. Freaking lights.
Toxic protection falling.
Can't remember if these give you 50 or not. I think radiant shards give you 50. Oh, it went into my ship, didn't it? Yep. 50, but it takes like 16 seconds. Yeah, it's actually quite a while. Oh, I never sold this. Yeah, so the eggs are much quicker. Much quicker to refine, but way more risky. Wish those birds would show up. Might as well do another scan for one. Drop pod. Should be a few things to scan in this cave.
Incoming storm.
Gotta get a couple things scanned here before it catches me. Yeah, sometimes scanning a bunch of stuff will make animals pop in. Wow. Birds really don't want to show up. Probably have better luck in the daytime. And so I'm all over the place when I flew in. So I know they're on the planet. Alright, make some of these up. My oxygen's starting to get down there kind of low. Don't like that. I'm gonna fly over the other side of the planet where it's daylight. I have a little bit better luck, and I'm going to take that out of my log. Alright. to the other side of the planet. Oh, and I don't know if there are... Oh, I don't have it installed. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if there are trading posts on distant planets or not. Never thought to, well, we'll land here real quick though. Find a minor settlement. At least it'll give me another point of interest to land at. Alright, there's my bird. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff here, but it's just a pain to get around. That's not too far away. A different plant, too. Yeah, there's just so much stuff to navigate around. I'll grab that, though. Do I have anything? Yeah, it's the bad thing about having your tech unlocked like this. It always seems to scroll to the bottom. Just one of those annoying things. If I can grab this oxygen. I want to accidentally pick up that gravitino ball. Come on. There we go. Alright, go check out that miner settlement. That's in a nice area. There might be some stuff to farm up there. I might be able to get a bunch of gravitino balls too. It's like 9 hours away. Now when I land, I want to remember to upload all those animals, that way I can get the extra nanites. Here. Yeah, it's an extra 1,200 nanites, so don't want to miss out on those. Get the rest of this done too. Actually, I think I will rename this system to System 6, I guess. I'm doing that just to kind of keep track of, because I do want to come back here eventually. Alright. Yep. Oh, I want to swap out this stuff too. Get that going. Fill that. Alright. Oh, I should grab some eggs while I'm here too. Alright, nothing's gonna smack me, so that's a plus. What is this little thing? Oh, it has an optical drill in it. That'd be an awesome find early on. Gonna take it though. Alright, I can sell off that launch fuel I don't need. Sell off a couple of these too.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
One, open it up. A little bit of actually that pugnum, I might actually want that. Oh, I've got 4 stacks, I got plenty. Just toss that there. Get rid of that. Alright, so I think we grab these. Getting kind of low on regular carbon now. We did get these out of the way. Oh, there's no machinery. You want to be a little careful here because there are a couple predators and there's also sentinels around, so I'm gonna just be careful where I shoot my laser. What's my life support at? Where is my life support? Alright. So go and fill that up. I might have to do a bunch of laps, so.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, these guys can become predatory, so gotta watch out. I don't want to accidentally shoot them. Oh, those horrors are slow. Alright, they're starting to make their way around now. Keep trying to move around, confuse them. I think that's all of them. Yep. Alright, just run back in there for a second. Get some of those burning off. I wish the game would stop telling me to install something in my ship whenever I open my menu. Some quick nanites. Yeah, and these guys can hit you in here, so you want to be a little cautious of that. Alright. I'll do a scan for one more drop pod, then I think I'm out of here. This planet kind of sucks. Alright, no, nothing nearby, so I'll see if I can find a different dissident system. Alright, let's get out of here. Again, I'm going to go straight towards the center, as far as I can. And it's actually a blue system also. We gotta jump off shortly here, so gonna hit the space station and see what the distant planet is, and I'm probably gonna end up calling it a night. Let's see if I can get on tomorrow morning. Just if this if it's a decent dissident planet, I might just try to farm up a bunch of like radiant shards and stuff, make nanites out of them. That's if it's decent. What's this other planet? That looks like a dead planet, so that's probably not going to be... No, no. There's always got to be a planet behind one of these huge ones. What is this? It's a desolate moon, so that's not going to work either. I want to be able to hit up camps too, but I'm going to run in here real quick and grab a backpack slot and grab whatever free stuff I can get. And what's the life form? Okay, it's Viking, so I got extra nanites. See, in this mode, I don't know why they didn't just put nanites in all the space stations. Seems kind of weird. They're only in Viking. It's got all types of stuff in it. Multi-tool expansion. Oh god. Buy one of these. Take a look in the back room. Alright, got a remembrance station. And nothing else. I'm not gonna bother bringing the anomaly in here, I'm just gonna take right off. Nothing back here, so do another warp. See what my fuel's starting to look like in that. Not too bad. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so I think you use up like 5 or 6%, something like that, of a hypercore. So you can get a lot of jumps out of a hypercore. You can get like, 18 jumps, something like that. Well, let's just do the same thing, just jump as far as we can. Be around 1500, something like that. Alright, that's a dissident also, so let's go right there. Yeah, I kept running into issues where when I get to like my maximum jump range, it would always land on like a purple system. So I figured just install that purple drive, make things easier. I can save a couple hundred light years each time too. But I would always have to back up and end up in like a yellow system or something, or red or whatever. What is this? Fog. Alright, good, a Baron. Alright, so that might be really good. That looks like it's toxic. Bountiful. Just got a really weird color to it. Alright, so this actually might be a pretty decent system. Let's go and get my free stuff. Yeah, I do like the desert planets and the winter planets for when they have a dissident on them, because they tend to be flatter. Lush planets can be kind of a pain to get around. That toxic one I was just on, that thing was not fun to try to get around at all. Come on, give me something good. And really bad luck with those things too. Yeah, I don't need anything back here. Grab this real quick. Alright, so tech is almost done, which is nice. Take a quick look back here. Plus I forgot to sell a couple things in that last system. And actually check back here real quick. Alright, another remembrance. And nothing else. Oh, got this. Oh. Keep forgetting to sell stuff. Alright. Run down there and see what this place looks like. Yeah, and again, I'm trying to stick to kind of, when I can, go to the purple systems for animal scans. Especially if you can find one with like a dozen animals and they're all pretty easy. Because you can get like 2,000 nanites or more. I think you can get like 3,500 on some of them. This one? Yep. Alright. Take a run down there. Oh, plus there's water here too. If it's a nice enough planet, I don't mind hanging around on for a bit. Be a good place to throw down some of the fishing traps. Let's see what it looks like, though. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is what I'm looking for. Nice and flat. I mean, it's hilly, but it's not all mountainous, you know. Alright, good. Well, let's see what we have for a camp.
Navigational data received.
Oh, and actually I got a building right here, too. Oh, and it's a, transmissions tower. Let's see if I can, get a ship location. Alright, nothing in there. This trying to do this quickly, but I gotta jump off. Oh, got the wrong multi-tool. Still got the wrong multi-tool. I'm gonna get up there and scrap some of these. Alright, we got some animals. Got 14 animals, so that's going to be a lot of nanites. 3,500 nanites. So, want to see, try to discover everything. Oh, we got proto-gek. This is the one I want. Alright, let's go and adopt him. Yeah, because you only have 2 slots that are unlocked for him. So I at least try to make them kind of fun companions. Try to scan as many things as I can right now. Oh, different proto-gek. Ones with the big noses. Alright, so quite a few of the animals out of the way already. It's always nice. Alright, let me go see if I can get a ship location. Hopefully it doesn't send me to a freighter. 514. 365. Alright, got distress. Good. And my companion. Okay. I was gonna say I want to just kind of dismiss them. I don't want them bumping into me everywhere. Trying to pick one of these that has the least amount of. Actually, grab this first. Guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick. Oh, they're already on me. Yeah, sometimes they spawn underneath the building. Wow. Did not take them long. Go on, pick it up. I want to avoid getting surrounded by too many of them at once. Ooh, I'm starting to get some lag. I'm getting some lag here. Jump in here for a second. I wonder if it's because that animal's around. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna chance getting surrounded by a bunch of stuff down there. Go get to this camp. I want to make sure I can save at the camp. All right. Toss down my beacon so I don't forget. Looks like we got rifles here. Do this real quick. That way I don't have to mess around with it tomorrow. We got 7, 13, and 2. Ship scanned. Yeah, even there I get a little bit of a lag. Yeah, see what this is. C-class, just gonna take it. And make sure I swap back to my normal multi-tool. Let's grab this stuff real quick. I'll run over to that ship real quick just to see what it is. Then I gotta jump off. Not having good luck at these camps. I'm looking for those suspicious packages. You know, suspicious tech and suspicious arms. Let's run down here real quick. I'm just probably gonna just strip out whatever's in this thing. I can't scrap Sentinel, or I can't scrap Interceptors, so unless it's like an A class that's really good, then it's nothing I would be interested in. I'm just robbing out the stuff from it. Yeah, I wouldn't want this anyway. Even though it is an A class. I don't like the front design of this, because you can see straight up alright, but seeing, you know, off to the sides, it's difficult. Let's see what's in here. Oh, quad servos. I'll grab that. Let's see if there are any animals around real quick. There is something here. Little tiny guy. something over there. Alright. I'm just gonna head right back to my beacon and jump off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow morning and just run around and try to farm up a bunch of stuff. Hopefully get all the animals done. I think that's probably gonna be about it. I'm only gonna have maybe 2 hours to do stuff tomorrow, so just try to get ahead of the game, get some salvage data and stuff unburied too. Hopefully try to farm up a couple camps. I might do a sentinel pillar too, because this planet will be pretty good for it, I think. So, alright guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.